What's going on, everybody? Another beautiful spoken word. This time I'm doing it on guns. On my first Atonement CD, I spoke against guns. However, I also spoke against making money and found out through much studying, prayer, and pondering, neither are evil things. As I stated before, money is not the root of all evil. The love of money is the root of all evil. And the diligent hand maketh rich, and God instructs us to keep our hearts and minds with all diligence. And if you look throughout the Bible, all his people were rich. Abraham, Job, and more. But this is about guns. And this is a blessing in many different ways. It's blessed in knowing, first of all. When you speak later on things, you have no regrets or need for edification in mistakes or misunderstandings. But they make you better also. I'm blessed for the opportunity to be a light to others. Many are void to the things that I comprehend and understand as I once was. We have amendment rights to kill, plus God gives us the right to defend ourselves. Let me take you to the word Exodus 22, verse 2. If a thief be found breaking in and be smitten that he dies, there shall no blood be shed for him. Meaning, no vengeance shall come upon a man defending his home for murder. Think, the Old Testament specifically instructs, thou shalt not kill. So God gives us the right to kill if someone breaks in our home looking to steal from us a TV, clothing, etc. But we don't have the right to defend ourselves and kill for someone trying to steal our lives? That makes no sense. I know many get set in their ways and particularly follow specific ways, and years of doing that have no desires of changing. It's not a good way to be, and it only affects you in a negative way, hurting you in the long run. I'd rather do what's wise. The thing that matters the most that many don't take into consideration is the intent of heart. God knows it inside and out. My fellow neighbor may think he knows my heart, or she may think she knows my heart. But God fully knows my intents. He knows me better than I know myself. To go further, I mean well, but my enemies won't. And I'm just going to be honest. I'll drop one of them at the drop of a dime in self-defense. I mean well, and I have rights which I will practice. The thought of my wife having a firearm in her hand initially bothers me. And then I ponder the reality that women are robbed, raped, killed, tortured, and more. And I'd rather my wife kill than be hurt. Her heart's pure. It's good. She means well. Why is that a bad thing? Of course, it's something that I wouldn't want to do. I wouldn't want her to have to do. She wouldn't want to do. But what's necessary is necessary. Many don't understand that. Think about the good, key word, good police officers and even soldiers. Every day they walk this earth, they know it's a great chance they'll have to do something that's not of niceness. They'll have to kill. They'll have to be physically violent. They'll have to snatch freedom from people and more. It's not a desire to do that from good people just to do, but there's an understanding that there's a time and place for everything where it's called for. Many don't understand these things either. I pray for folks, but that's not my problem. Ponder this. You see a young black man with a gun and thinks it's evil when it's for practicing self-defense and self-control against evil. Many young white brothers have fathers who teach them self-control with guns, take them hunting, etc. Most young black brothers get taught nothing good look up to violent, loving rappers, homeboys. Most inner city communities are full of evils. You can die easily young. Our fathers likely had bad histories with the streets, gun violence. Our mothers obviously dug them, yet alone with no encouragement or help we stand. Our mothers say do right, but on the low they dig a gully guy too. Women like a bad boy, let's be honest. So wanting them and having to guard our lives from our fellow neighbor, mixed in with the lack of knowledge aiding easy routes as crime, guns, and evils, are heavily associated with our skin color. But brothers with balance, knowledge, and good intentions can do better. And that's exactly what I'm about. Many people see me with a firearm. I don't look to hurt anyone. I'd rather you know I have this and what I'll do that I don't want to do than not warn you and you walk into your last days. It's a wisdom, it's a pureness of heart. So as I spoke before, always be a good edification for what is good, but understand many people will not agree. And that's their issue. That's for them to battle with. All you can do is pray for them and continue to be a great light. And that's what I will do. Peace and love, everybody. This is Gun Edification, and I hope that the words that I spoke and the edification given can definitely help you persevere to be a better person, a stronger, better person. Remember, we're not put here to be weak. I'm meek, I'm not a doormat. I don't reside where the floor is at. You shouldn't either. Peace and blessings, all.